Welcome to Real Talk for Real Life, realizing everyone is always learning and living your full experience. This is where we live out loud, on purpose, and with purpose. I'm Coach C, your host, and this is Season 2, Episode 3 Limiting Labels. Don't let their words define your worth. Let's say this out loud, not just for the people in the back, but for every voice that ever tried to box you in. They label you so they can limit you. And if you're not careful, you'll start living inside a name you never chose. I've seen it. You've seen it. Society will hand you labels like they're facts. Too loud, too much, too emotional, too aggressive, not enough, behind, broken. And sometimes those labels don't come from strangers. They come from people with titles: mother, father, teacher, friend. And let's be real, those hit different. Because when words come from people we trust, they don't just land, they plant. And planted words, they grow. They grow into thoughts, they grow into beliefs, they grow into behaviors. Next thing you know, you're not just hearing the label, you're living it. But let me correct something right now. You are not what they said. You are not what he said. You are not what she said. You are who you decide to be. And if we're talking truth, a label is just a limitation disguised as an opinion. Because the moment you accept it, you shrink to fit it. And we don't do shrinking over here. We expand, we evolve, we elevate. Now, let's bring this home as mothers, because this isn't just about us. This is about what we allow to be spoken over our children. Because if we don't check it, those same labels will try to latch onto them. Bad, difficult, slow, disrespectful, hard headed. And instead of correcting behavior, the world starts defining identity. And that's dangerous because a child who believes they are the label will live at the level of that label. That means less confidence, less courage, less willingness to try, lead, leap, and live fully. So, what do? We interrupt it, we correct it, we replace it, we remind them that's not who you are, that's just what happened. That's not your identity. That's a moment, not your name. Because words have power. And what gets planted early can either grow into purpose or limitations. So we choose wisely. We speak life. We speak truth. We speak identity. Don't let someone else's opinion become your ceiling, because the moment you stop answering to their labels, you start living at your level. Here's your fearless homework. Number one, write down one label that has been placed on you that you know doesn't align with who you are. Now, next to it, write the truth. For example, too much, truth. I am powerful and expressive. Not enough, truth. I am more than capable. Then, second, I want you to do this with their children. Listen closely this week for any labels being spoken over them by others or by you. And when you hear one, interrupt it, correct it, replace it, because we don't raise children who shrink to labels. We raise children who define themselves. This is real talk, where we're realizing everyone is always learning and living your full experience. This is Coach C. I'll see you in the next one.